Hi, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my channel and welcome to my unboxing of Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship. It's still in shrink wrap, so let me get that off and I'll come right back. Here we go. So this is the box, and if we look at the back here, we get an idea of the contents. It says it is a game for 1 to 5 players, 14 and up. And the games last between an hour and 2 hours and a half. This is a game that uses the Pandemic engine. It is inspired by Pandemic. So let's have a look here. All right, well, we have the rule book. Excellent. And there is an included dice tower. And this is the instructions on how to build that dice tower. Very handy if you don't have a dice tower. Here is the game board. I don't know if I can fit the whole thing on camera. Pretty much. You got if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings, this is a familiar map. Here's the bottom half of it over here. All right. It is not double-sided. I always tell my family it's a missed opportunity when you're publishing a board game to not have a double-sided board, because you can have an alternative game or a different game and use the real estate that you're already going to be using to make the game more interesting, have more variability. And here are the dice. There are 3 white dice and 7 black dice. So let's have a look at these dice. The faces of the dice here. So we start with a blank face. We have a tree. We have the Eye of Sauron. We have a tree with a stronghold symbol. And those are all of the faces. So 2 faces that are blank, 2 faces with the tree, 1 with the tree and the stronghold, and 1 face with the Eye of Sauron. And the other die, I believe these are the combat dice. You have, this is destroy an enemy unit. This is a friendly unit in a stronghold. Here is a Nazgul that would, if there's a Nazgul and this is 2 friendly units. Another enemy, here's 1 of each, lose a friendly unit and lose an enemy unit, another one of those. So these are the dice that we use in the game. Here are the various wooden pieces. I think the green ones are the elves, and I think the brown ones are for Rohan. You got the blue ones. Of course, the red ones are the bad guys, the orcs and the trolls and whatnot. We have a turn counter here, or we got 3 counters here. And then we have the Eye of Sauron. All of these are wooden. Oh, and we have gray pieces as well. I think these might be dwarves. Anyways, doesn't matter what they are. We have a little envelope over here. Let's open that one up. And there are more wooden pieces here. So these are the player pieces. You got Galadriel, you got Bilbo and Frodo. Frodo and Sam, Merry and Pippin. You got Gandalf, you got Gollum. These are all of the hero pieces, so let's put that back in here. Cool. And then you have the cardboard pieces and tokens that you use throughout the game. Let's open these up and see. So we have some pieces here to make the dice tower. All of these are dice tower parts. And these are some of the tokens that the characters get to collect during the game. I believe you can cash in some of your cards for tokens, which means you do have a, I believe, 7-card hand limit, but tokens is a way around it by discarding cards in collecting them for their, in collecting tokens instead. You can have an unlimited hand of tokens, I believe. And these are the stronghold markers that when the good guys lose their stronghold to the bad guys, we put a red token on it, and vice versa. When a bad guy, one of Sauron's strongholds gets captured by the players, we put one of these yellow ones on there. Cool. Here's some cards. These are fellowship cards. So these are like in Pandemic, these are like the location cards. And these correspond all to the locations on the map. There are events as well. Misty Mountains, Mordor. Where's the events here? Here's the events. Guahir brings news. Entmoot, Council of Elrond, etc. And Skies Darken. These are the Pandemic cards there where the game gets harder. Things get worse for the players. That's cool. Let's put that over here. And now we have a set of larger cards over here as well. So you have the deck of cards that you, these are the cards that you flip to see what happens in various, in various locations. Put enemy troops on Moria, follow the instructions over here. There's a top part and a bottom part. And I saw a playthrough of this game, and the way that it works is you look at the card, when you draw a card from the top, and you look at the next card. If it has a flag, you do the top card and the bottom part, I believe. And if it has a black flag with an eye, you only do the bottom part. I'll be doing a solo playthrough of this game on my channel. Various characters as well in here, which is bad guys, which is nice. And then we have, these are player aids. And we have as well mission cards, I believe. Let's see here. These are the mission cards. A lot of replayability, lots of mission cards. And we have the character cards. Aragorn, Arwen, Boromir, Eomer, Éowyn, Faramir, Frodo and Sam, Galadriel, Gandalf, Gimli, Gollum, Legolas, Merry, and Pippin. Finally, there's a box here. I don't know what's in here. Let's have a quick look at this box. Oh yes, these are the Nazgul. These are plastic pieces with stands to make the Nazgul appear like they are flying. So here is one of the Nazgul. Get it to focus on me here. And there's a transparent stand that goes on the bottom here, so it stands on the board and it looks like they are flying. I believe there are 9 of them, just like in the movie. There are 9 Nazgul as well. This game box, I believe, is designed to fit the dice tower in it when you put things away. Let me put everything away now in the box. Well, that is it for my unboxing of The Lord of the Rings: Fate of the Fellowship. Stay tuned for a future playthrough. I can't tell you when it's going to come, but I'll drop a teaser when the series will come. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click on my logo over here to subscribe. Here is a video that might be of interest to you, as well as a playlist of some of the playthroughs on my channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.